Welcome back to my channel, Mr. Honest TV. This is my final roundup of my month I've spent with the Hyundai Ioniq electric. As you can see behind me here, it goes back tomorrow. So I just thought I'd just do a quick rundown of my 5 top things that I like and my 5 worst things about the car. So let's start with the positives. One is the range and economy of the car. You know, it's got a really good range. It's very economical to drive. You know, I'm only having to charge once a week for all my journeys, which is great. Secondly, the BlueLink app. Actually, I really find it intuitive, very easy to use as well. It does everything that I want it to do. Thirdly is the smart cruise control. That is a really good function I haven't had on any of my other EVs so far, and really helps out on those longer journeys, makes things a lot easier. Number 4 I would say is the regenerative braking and the ability to manually adjust it on the fly with the paddles, and also to use the paddles as a brake as well, so you only have to use one foot driving. The other thing that I find is probably one of the best things is the interior space. Not only for the driver and passengers, where there's plenty of room, as you've seen on the earlier videos of my 6'2" son, but also the boot space. It's massive, and more than ample for your shopping, going away on your holiday for a family. You'll get all your suitcases in the back. So, you know, those are the top things. Obviously there's a few other smaller stuff, but I just, you know, those are my top 5 I would say. Right, now for my top 5 dislikes. Number 1, it's got to be the style and look of the car. It's very dated, doesn't have that EV wow factor that a lot of them have these days. The wheels look like plastic hubcaps, and just generally it's very underwhelming. Number 2, I'd have to say, is the split rear windscreen, and this does distract when you're looking out the rear view mirror, and that follows on to my 3rd thing, which is the lack of a rear windscreen wiper. So that, paired with the split screen, it gets dirty very quickly and then unusable unless you clean it regularly. So number 4 I would say is the lack of front parking sensors, which I find very strange. It has a lot of other, you know, high-tech features on the car, but for some reason they've thought better not to put front parking sensors on, which, you know, when you're parking up tight, it's a very long car as well. You want to get up as tight as you can. You don't have that extra comfort of those sensors. And 5th is a bugbear that I have with quite a few EVs, and that is the lack of a physical knob or button for the air conditioning. And this causes an issue because if you're driving and you want to change your temperatures or anything, you have no quick easy way of just reaching over and turning a dial. So, you know, it's, you know, you either have to sort of stop and find, you know, the up and down and that, and it's just, yeah, it's just not easy to use if you're driving. So, saying all that, you know, I would definitely recommend this as an affordable family electric car. It has, as I said, it has a good range, good boot space, everything that a family wants. And, you know, of the 3 electric cars I've had so far, I would say I would, if I was purchasing one, this is probably the one that I would take. So, you know, it's got a very good following, and a lot of people do like the car. It's very popular in the market. I think the price point's fair, and with all the features and that, and also the range, it's a good choice. So I hope you found this series informative. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This way you'll know when I upload my next video. Just to let you know that tomorrow this car goes, and I'm getting delivered the DS3 Crossback E-Tents, and that's in the Ultra Prestige. So I will then be running another series of videos reviewing that over the next month. So hope you're all keeping safe, and see you again soon.